This is Olight Seeker 4 Pro. Now, every time Olight releases one of their trademark products, they always have some sort of innovation in them, and they're always looking to aim for better quality and better sustainability of their product. This one's actually specifically built for outdoor use, and it's also made for law enforcement. Available in a lot of colors, and this one, the one which you're seeing right now, is actually called Deep Ocean. And one of the color options, you have a lot of color options, including a zombie green, which is specifically for Halloween. And this one is built like a tank, and it's got this nice silicone encasing outside, embossed inside, along with that nice new metallic switch. They also use laser perforations. First in the industry, basically 1200 micro holes. I'll show you how it works a little later. And it blends really well. You can actually just keep it in our house anywhere, and it just looks fantastic. And it's actually pretty practical as well, right? And it's got this nice magnetic base, which usually Olight has for all of their flashlights, most of the flashlights. And it works really well on this one as well. Really powerful magnet, so you can stick this in any situation. In fact, 4600 lumens is as powerful as one of your car's headlights. And it's also got this amazing holster, which doubles up as a charging port as well. And it's got a nice clip, which can, be used on a bag or your belt buckle, anywhere. So it's really tough, versatile. Hey, welcome back. This is the Seeker 4 Pro. And this is actually made by Olight, and this is one of those special flashlights which throw out about 4600 lumens. And the throw can reach up to 260 meters. And this is the box it comes in, and I just think it looks fantastic. And it's a pretty sizable box, as you can see. And it has this nice cutout here, which is probably the original size of the flashlight. That's how big it's going to be. And let me just give you a closer look at the box. So it says Seeker 4, powerful flashlight with multifunctional holster. So 4600 lumens, as I mentioned, at the side, just talks about a lifetime warranty in certain countries like Australia, China, France, Germany, and USA. And just like the typical Olight boxes, they have some things mentioned over here about the battery and being lithium, how careful you should be. So let's quickly have this opened up. Okay, and it says, thank you for being a part of the Olight family, which is awesome. And you have some plastic sheet over here, which says, congrats on your Olight Seeker 4 Pro. And it's talking about battery protection and some indication and stuff like that. Okay, let's open the flap up. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And so this is the flashlight. And like I mentioned, it's got an amazing finish over here. You can see that it's got this nice camouflage going on with this blue tinge. And the holster is actually already included here. And it comes with the USB Type-C charger port over here, right? And it's also got a proprietary charging port, which we'll come to a little later. There's a dial over here. That's what's going to make this unique, right? And we'll come to that in a second. And here's the lens module, 4 different options here. I think these are 4 different LEDs, if I'm not wrong, or it's just one LED which is split into 4. We wouldn't know it because it just talks about lumens, and yeah. So we'll come to that. Let's see what else is in the box. I'll place this on the side. Okay. So let's pull out this holder. So nice foam protection. And inside, I think there's another pull tab, which, okay, there's a thank you note at the bottom as well. So here it's talking about, okay, you can actually do a mount for the holster in case you want to put it on the wall. There's a Type-C cable, I'm guessing, and a booklet here inside this. So let's quickly open this and find out what's inside. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's try and get the cable out. Okay, Type-C charging cable, Type A to Type-C. Let's see how long this is. About 1 meter long. Yeah. So that's good. They've given you a cable. There's some wall mounting screws and some wall lugs as well. So in case you want to mount this on a wall. User manual plus some safety warnings. That's about it in this box. And there's something else as well. So let's go ahead and look. A small little tiny little box over here. And I'm just going to open this. Okay, so there's a 3M sticker. And this was the wall holster. I think this is for the wall mounting option in case you want to, use this to put it on the wall. You can do that as well. So yeah, that's what you get in the box. And there's some 3M sticker to hold that against the wall. Already installed, but in case you want one more, it's available. So yeah, nicely done, and I think this is kind of a nice package if you look at it overall. Okay, let's get back to the flashlight. So this holster is made of some really strong material. It's ABS, I guess, but it's amazingly built. And you can see there's some things written over here. So input is about 5 volts. It needs about 2 amps of charge input. So you need a pretty powerful charger for this. So it's, again, let's pull this off. Yeah, so it's pretty good materials used here. And there's a magnet inside as well. So you can see that it's got some sort of a magnetic pull when you, and it's also got this Type-C port here. So I think that's conductive. And that's also true with the flashlight, because this is also got a magnetic base, right? So you can use this to stick it onto anything metallic and it works amazing. So this whole flashlight is built around the fact that it's an EDC. I mean, it's a little big for an EDC, but it's still an EDC, yeah. And they're available in different colors. There's an orange, which looks really nice, but I got this color, the one with the black and blue. And it's got this nice circular dial button. So these light indicators over here are made using micro perforations using a precision laser. So that kind of passes light through micro holes over here, which is filled with some waterproofing material, right? I mean, difficult to say all this, but yes, there is some sort of tech they've used to make it look really amazing. And I also want to show you the finish over here. So it's got this nice silicone integrated into the metallic body, so it's very easy to hold and it gives you a very firm grip. And I think the build quality is awesome. So here it says CCT 5700 to 7000K. It's also available in natural white if you're interested. I mean, that option is also there. And the light setup is pretty different in this case because it's got this 4 different LED shades over here. And let's show you the battery part of this. It's a little interesting because strangely it has a removable battery and solid metal here. And this weighs about 7 hours, just for information. Okay, there was a battery protector strip inside, so that's why that yellow labeling which you saw in the beginning. So this battery itself looks so cool. It's 5000 mAh, and let me just give you a closer look if I can. Yeah, so it's 5000 mAh, 3.6 volts, lithium chargeable. This is made by Olight. So again, really high quality battery. It's called a 21700 series. I think usually it's 1860 for a common lithium battery, but this is 21700. So it looks like one of those Tesla cells, right? Pretty cool. So yeah, and this is the flashlight without it. So I've removed the battery protector, so let's put that aside. Let me show you this by switching off some of the lights here. Okay, I've just switched off the lights to show you how good this thing looks. These are the micro perforations that I want to actually show you, and look at the way the light passes through them. This is so amazing. This is done with a lot of tech which they've used, and it's IPX7. This whole flashlight is IPX7, whereas this micro perforations are actually sealed, and that's guaranteed to IPX8. So in fact, it's not just cut and filled, but it's also guaranteed to survive IPX8 ratings of water pressures, for example. And this the dial, what it lets you do is see what brightness your flashlight is set to even before you switch it on. So that way, you don't have to actually fumble and switch it on at full brightness when you actually just want it in, say, moonlight mode. So I can actually reduce the brightness. On the right, you have the battery indicator, and on the left, you have the brightness indicator. So I'm just putting it at the lowest brightness, and then I'm pressing it. So this is the moonlight mode. So in this mode, it will actually run up to 15 days. And that's an amazing run time, right? 15 days continuously. So it even shows you what brightness it is at. And then, you can just use the dial. There you go. So that's how awesome this flashlight is, right? And actually changing the brightness is all on your fingertips. And that feels really nice. Yeah. So that's the Seeker 4 Pro for you with that nice dial over here. And it even works great when you hold it this way. Yeah, a lot of heat from this side, of course. And of course, the button in the center can be double clicked to get turbo mode on, which is the maximum brightness, 4600 lumens. There's also another innovative mode which they've actually included in this. For example, let's say you turn the light on and you just press and hold it for a second, if you double click once it's on, and if it just blinks, for example, let me just show it to you again. So I'm just going to double click and hold it. So 2 blinks will actually switch it on for about 9 minutes, and if you have a single blink, that means it will work for about 3 minutes. So it has a built-in timer. So, pressing it and holding it after switching it on will run the light for about 3 minutes or 9 minutes based on the amount of blinks it has. And that will actually run a timer and switch off the flashlight automatically. Okay. And then let's talk about the other part of it, which is basically charging, right? So you have a USB port included in the holster, and all you have to do is just slide this back in, and then if you have a USB cable, you can actually just plug it in over here at the bottom of this, and it'll actually start blinking over here, showing you that it's actually charging, right? So I don't know whether you can actually see it. Let me just try and zoom in and show it to you. Yeah, but so you just see that the light actually blinks over here. So that's actually indicating the charging. Now this flashlight also works with something called as an MCC cable. So this is a proprietary cable from Olight, right? Available with some other models like your Arc Feld and your Arc Pros. And this actually can directly go at the back of your flashlight like this. And this cable is not provided with this Seeker 4 Pro, unfortunately, but you can actually charge the flashlight using this cable as well. And I mean, it's handy, but I think the USB-C is still more convenient. So this charger, of course, has an LED light integrated into this base plate, which changes colors. But other than that, the other problem, which I kind of felt is a problem for this flashlight, is the battery it has. So this has a relatively big 5000 mAh battery, which means it's going to take time to charge. So this flashlight takes about 4.5 hours to fully charge with a 2 amp 5 volt adapter. 4.5 hours. So that's a lot of time. And that's because of the sizable battery inside, 5000 mAh. So yeah, that's something you have to keep in mind. So if you're actually planning for a trip, you better get it charged overnight, because 4.5 hours is a pretty long time, according to me. So yeah, so that's the only thing which I felt was probably a little more than expected for a flashlight of this pricing. I mean, this is retailing for about 120 euros approximately. So a little bit on the expensive side, but it is built like a tank, and it's IPX7 rated, and it's really durable. But it's got a battery that charges really slowly, but it will last you a long time. So Moonlight mode with 15 days of power is really awesome. I'll also put the other timelines here in case you want to know how much is the operation time. So I'll just put those details over here. Like I mentioned, the lights actually let you know what mode your flashlight's going to switch on even before you use it. And it really comes in handy, because I just thought that, every time I fumble with switches to actually put it on in full brightness when I don't want it, this is a situation where it really helps. So here's how it works. And, once I see what mode it is on, and I can just press the power button in the middle, and then you can just use the dial to, play around with the brightness levels. It goes right from low to high in a couple of, milliseconds. And you can also start using the main button in the middle in case you don't want to use the dial. So obviously when you press and hold it, it goes, it kind of rotates between low, medium and high. And if you actually double click, it goes to turbo mode. You also have strobe mode in case you want to use that as well. And this is a pretty powerful flashlight. So the beam is somewhere, in the middle of being called as a focused beam as well as a spread beam. So there's not really a focused beam which you can see, but there is a small circle which is visible, and this is set to actually throw light outputs up to 260 meters, right? So that's quite a distance, and 4600 lumens, like I mentioned, as powerful as one of your car's headlights. So that's really powerful, and it does get really warm in front of your flashlight. So just be wary of that. If you just keep it on anything like a plastic surface, that can actually melt that surface. Yeah, and the Moonlight mode, of course, really handy if you want to let the flashlight run for a long time. 15 days is what they're claiming, and awesome. I mean, it's one of those flashlights which is really grippy, and you feel really comfortable to hold. Another intelligent thing they've done is when you actually put the flashlight into your holster, it actually dims down the brightness to 600 lumens automatically. what do I think about it? This is an amazingly built flashlight, and EDC fans really liked the Seeker 4 Pro. In case they've seen the Seeker 3, this is an upgrade over the Seeker 3, of course. It's got a nice big battery. It's got a nice magnetic base plate at the back. And the brightness is awesome. 4600 lumens is no joke. It's also backed by the IPX rating, which means you can actually submerge it in water and should be fine. I think this is a really good EDC for those looking for something to be carrying on the go, and this dial makes it really unique, and I think you can't go wrong with it. That's the Seeker 4 Pro from my side. So that's my review of the Seeker 4 Pro, and stay subscribed, and I hope you share this video with your friends who are into EDC stuff. Thank you so much for watching rTech. I will see you on the next one.